Hello everyone, it's been quite a lot time since I uploaded the last video. However, I already said in my previous video that I'll be coming back as soon as I can. Due to my system issue, I was facing a lot of problems. So today I am back again with a new video. In this video, I am going to share how to create a dataset from a website using web scraping procedure. So first of all, what I did, I have mm, chosen that what type of data set I want to create. Here I have tried to manage the data set about laptops. So those laptops I have tried to uh, gather the information about the laptops which are costing less than or equal to 25,000. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to create the laptop dataset which are costing um, less than or equal to 25,000, and after that you can after once we create the dataset, we can easily find the insights about it. So here I have used particularly the package called as beautiful soap to do the web scraping from Amazon website. However, there's a caution over there. Like if you will not be able to do the web scraping for all the websites like Flipkart, Mintra, and all, because I have tried as well to do the web scraping in those websites also, but it seems like they have already blocked their that facility or that kind of operations which are being operated from the outside of their website. So here I have used particularly beautiful soap, to which I am pretty much familiar with. However, there are a lot of packages out there in the Python like Selene and also other packages which I am currently, honestly speaking, not aware of that. I am also in learning phase. So I am going to share about the beautiful soap web scraping, and I'll take you through how to create that data set, and after that you can also download and convert it to the CSV file or Excel file as per your comfort level from the Python as well. So let's start. So here you can see I have imported send the request to import beautiful soap, then imported pandas as usual. Then first I have written the function that scrapping Amazon laptops number of pages. That means I want to scrap do the web scraping for first 20 pages. However, if you want to do the only 5 pages or 6 pages or 100 pages, you can do a number of pages. But thing is that the more number of pages you will try to do the web scraping, the more number of data sets or more number of information you will get. And next, I have put the URL over here. You can see this is the URL. This URL you can get very easily. If I suppose, let me just copy it. If suppose I copy this URL, I'm sorry. Due to again some system issues, I cannot go to other browser because the recordings won't happen. So one thing you can do, if you copy this URL and create and paste it to the new tab and click on it, and you will get the information about the laptop. It's just a normal surfing. If you want to if you want to any open any information in any product information in Amazon, you just copy that URL and put it over here. And next is the user agent. This user agent actually differs from machine to machine, and let me tell you one thing. In this agent finding out, you can find it easily by using this website, what's my browser. Here, due to the limitation, I cannot switch to the other tabs. Now next I have created an empty list of laptop data. Then first create the URL. These are the basically set of codes which I have used over here. You can go through it anytime, because if I try to explain line by line all these codes, then this video is going to be a bit long, and the timing here is the issue for me now. Now, after doing that, here I have ultimately created this. This is the code, and after doing that, here I have ultimately created this data set. I mean, I have created a data frame, a rough data frame, rather, we will call it, where it will have name and price only. Name is here take consisting the entire information about the laptop brand, as well as the hard disk and everything, screen dimensions and all. However, we will extract those information as well later on. I'm going to take you through that. Next, I check the shape of the data. However, it's not the correct one. The more time you try to run this, every time it will keep on changing. First time when I did this, it total 626 number of rows I got, but this time when I did it, it is showing only 62. So that changes from time to time. Next, I tried to check the info. These are the basic things, as I have already I have already shown you in other videos. So I am not going to waste time over here. Then I have checked the name and value counts over here. Now coming to the head portion. So first, to realize or to understand the data thoroughly, I have not only checked the first 5 rows, I have checked a bit 20 number of rows in this data set. So here you can see there are some informations which are not available over here, as NA, and NA not applicable. And also there are some informations which these laptops are refurbished. Sorry, these laptops are refurbished. Then you see that the laptops are renewed as well. These type of informations also it is consisting. So we have to do something about these type of informations. Next, checking first what I did. First, when I noticed that there are NA information, that means null values are there, so I have simply removed it. Here you can see any of the rows are, if any of the rows are having any of the columns are having null values or NA, then I have dropped them. Then reset the index, and now after that I have checked only the 5 rows. That was enough, because initially in the first 5 rows, sixth rows, or second row, there mm, null values are there. So here I have removed them, and after that I have checked them. So see, here all the null values are being removed now, and only there are information is existing in this particular data set. Now next, I have checked the data shape of the data, that is showing as 332. As I told you that initially when I did that, I got 666 number of informed data rows or entries, and after removing the null values, the total data set remained uh, total data set came to this number. Now next, what I did, I first started working from the rating portion, because see, this rating portion is showing 3.8 out of 5 stars. So have tried, I have tried to group those type of ratings first. So like, suppose 4.5 to 5, it will be counted, we can count as excellent, because the person who has given more than 4.5 of 5 rating, that means he is very much satisfied with the product. And the same happens to the 5 stars. So we can group them in the same group, and we can put them as excellent. So first, what I did, before that I had to I had to separate this instruction or separate this information out of 5 stars because I don't want it, because I have already known the fact that highest rating would be 5. So this is the same thing I have done here. So I have just extracted that 5 stars from this information. Then I have categorized, more technically, if I say that, I have categorized those ratings into category as excellent, good, and average, and poor, and also not reviewed, which are not being for the informations for which for the ratings which are not available, I have renamed them as not reviewed. So more than 4.5 or equal to will be excellent, then more than 4 or equal to 4 good, then likewise it goes on like this. Next, after doing that, you see that the data set is looking like this. Review, you can see that there is a new column known as review, that is average, average, excellent. You can see that I have grouped them successfully and created a new column as review rather than rating. Next, what I have done, I have extracted the RAM size, then I have extracted the hard disk size, then I have extracted the processor information, then I have extracted the display size. Because in common sense, if we see, if we go to any certain laptop showroom or something, any electronics shop to purchase a laptop, then our basic needs will be RAM, hard disk, processor, and the display size, because these are the basic needs. Then graphics card and all, this comes later on, and memory card facilities, like then other additional facilities, it comes after that. So basic needs are like this: RAM, hard disk, and processor, and display size. Those I have already shown you, those are already present under the name information, name column. So what we need to do, we needed to extract all those information. So to do that, I have used this set of codes just to extract RAM, hard disk, processor, and display size. However, if you want, if you can extract more information, for that you need to go through the data set uh, mm, thoroughly, because thing is that these things takes very much time. Means if you want to means if you want to create the insights, if you want to find the insights, these are very easy things, according to me, because this takes only 10 to 20 minutes or 25 minutes. Because but getting ready a data set and preparing a data set is very much harder, rather than finding insights, because these things involve lot of separate informations, lot of cleaning, lot of preparing also, and lot of thinking as well. So here I have only, however, extracted these much of information, like hard disk, RAM, and processor, and display size, and by which we can find that insights later on after once we prepare the data set. So here, these are the set of codes which I have used here. You can see. So for RAM, this is from the name, as we have all the information available under name column. So name column is the common, so I have used them. And then extract function. Next, after doing that, you can see I have tried to check the dataset head. So see, a new columns are being created: RAM, hard disk, processor, display size, and all. The informations which are not available, then they will be updated as not specified. The information which are available, they will be updated with the proper information, like this one, third one, this Lenovo V15 says it has 8 GB RAM and 256 GB hard disk SSD, and the processor is Intel Celeron N50015, and display size is 15.6 inches. So that's how it goes on. Then what I did, I have separated the instruction, I mean separated the information, I'm sorry, as refurbished and renewed, because here lot of laptops are being refurbished and renewed. There are differences between refurbished and renewed, because renewed means the laptop has been not being used very much, like it was only 1 or 2 months old, and then it was returned or it was resold. And refurbished means old laptop has been old laptop has been again repaired, and certain parts are being changed, and then they were uh, put back to new condition, from their old condition. So those are known as refurbished. And there is a so I have separated also those information, or extracted those informations as well for the refurbished and renewed. To do that, I have used this set of codes, laptop df. From the I have given the name of the file as laptop df, so you can see there laptop df name contains refurbished, and then I have used here a regex function. Next, after doing that, you can see that these I what I did, I just created a new column as refurbished and renewed. If they are refurbished, then they will be put here as yes. If they are not refurbished, then they will be put here as no. And if they are renewed, then they will be put there as no. And if yes, then yes. Now, after doing that, here is the dataset looking like. You can see that this is the dataset, top 5 rows. Now next, I extracted the brand name from the name information. So brand name means, as we know, the company name Lenovo, for Lenovo, HP, or Sony. If any type of laptops, Asus are there, then that will be extracted. So I did the same thing, simply written a function to extract the brand name of the laptop. So it depends from the information to information, because initially I started with a simple I started to I mean initially I tried to extract the simple thing, like only I thought I will only need the first these first some of the first characters. So I used a simple code, but here when I try to do that, I see that these things are extracted, sometimes refurbished and renewed since they are at first. So instead of doing that, I have written this function to uh, extract the brand name from the name column. After after running that code successfully, the dataset is looking like this. Now next, I have created a copy, simply because I want to convert the whole data set uh, into a prepared data set, and also an excel file or csv file, for which can be used to find inside, either in tableau or using power bi or excel, anything. So created a copy, because from now on I am not going to change anything in the original dataset. I am going to change it to the copied dataset, because as I have extracted all the required information like uh, brand name, processors, ram, hard disk, and all. So I don't need even the rating as well, because rating is also extracted and they were being categorized. So I have dropped these two columns, name and rating, because these are not required at all. Next, after doing that, I have simply checked the dataset then to see how it is looking like. So see, now it is looking like as price is coming first, because I have removed those name and rating uh, rating columns. So this is how the dataset is looking like: price, review, ram, hard disks, and all, and then the company name or the brand name. Next, the final stage was to convert the file to the csv. So here it is a very simple process. Just to You have to put df copy the, I mean, the file name or the dataset name, whatever you have given, and then dot, then to underscore csv, and then process data dot csv. You have to name that. I have here, I have named the file as processed data dot csv, and then ran it, and then it was downloaded to my local drive. However, I cannot show you here, but once you run this code now, then it will run this code. Once you run this code, then it will be directly uploaded to your google drive, and from there you can, I mean, here it will come, and from here you can click on these three dots on that file, and then you can download it simply. So I have downloaded it. I will show you. This is the process data which I have downloaded. Here you can see. Okay, I'm sorry, again the system limitation, sorry. So that's how you can use web scraping to prepare a dataset or to fetch the information from many of the websites. However, these days the websites are not allowing this to do without any prior permission. But here I was fortunate, or I was lucky enough to extract the information from the amazon website, because from all the other websites were obstructing them. They were not allowing me to get the information from their portal. But amazon did the amazon for amazon it was successful. So that's how you can do the things, and you can prepare the data set using web scraping by the use of beautiful soap, which is a very user friendly package, I would say that. Other packages, I honestly saying, I'm not aware of them. I am still learning. If I am able to learn any of them, then I'll definitely share it to you. Hope you all like my video. Please like, share, and if uh, and don't forget to subscribe my video. Thank you.